What that will back you up. But if you are sitting in the confines of Lagos State Property and Development Corporation and you're a general manager and somebody says, well, look, what kind of nonsense is that? We all acclaim that he was doing well, he had a dream, they had so many things he did, what went on around that time before the present governor imagined. For me, I think this present governor, Lagos dream that I said I was a part of. He was part of it, fascialized government for Lagos State. We did this work for 2 years. He was the chairman, vice chairman. So it achieved the threshold of a mega city. After population, there are certain things that we have to keep, because it is not a landlocked city. It is a city that has water everywhere. Ijede, Badore, Ikorodu, Badagry, Okomako, CMS is water. When you have that, what you need, there was a ferry service in this Lagos from Okomako to CMS. I need to solve the traffic issues. We don't all have to be on the road. So I believe it is time for us to start thinking of moving the mass of our people on the water. And apart from that, we also look at Lagos from the real system. Look at do this as part of electioneering. It's nothing to clap about, because Baba Bajide Sanwo-Olu has been there for 3 years. That is a 15. If you had been to London the last 20 years, going this way, you see a network. There's a hub. There ought to be a transport hub. From that transport hub, you find a train going to CMS. Another one is going to Ikorodu. Another thing there is one of the most archaic structures that you can ever find when it comes to train transportation. You see, there is so much to be done. Look at the city. You move from one point to the other. The last mile people, they have become worse than the police, because they don't longer manage traffic. It's take you to one corner and you begin to negotiate. That's the kind of,
because again you've highlighted the problems and it's clear. Have if kind of strike. If the governor of the state is meeting with them today, how do you have a mega city where you have admirals managing public transportation, non-state actors? What would you do about cater to their needs and all of that? What do you think about the management of public transportation and apart
road transportation? Upon their appointed whatever control or power they had in the state to an individual. And if you Google MCOLU environment, first of all, when you buy a plane ticket, you are going to Abuja. So possibly what is going to the airline is going to be 65. We do, so the government can assist them in controlling it by having a ticketing system that in the morning it takes paraga or it takes any of these things, it's charged, it's ready to fight, it's ready to do battle. What do they call it? This area going towards Etiosa area of Lagos State. You find it transmitted into estates. We need to have a system, an agricultural we can employ more people. We have to take these people off the road. We can train them. Their work, they are not going to deliver, because it's a very light state. This state is a state whereby it doesn't sleep. There are some parts of Lagos that is 22 hours human. I think that place in Kotun. Go further towards Ekpe, go to VGC. These are areas that there is movement every hour of 3-shift system. Whoever is considered who is well trained among this, don't need to be a graduate to manage traffic. Because if we could remember, there used to be this yellow fever. Just getting them off the road and putting them into unemployment. And we'll find some kind of retraining system, a collection of tasks, an ensuring hierarchy of people, and government was the one that led whatever number of people you put on the road with support of Ashwaju. It was in this Lagos. It was mutually qualified to do exactly what he's doing now, because we need to manage the park system. When you go to, there is no country in the world to deal with the police collection. So at the end of the day, the man who is even engaging the transport, because I was born here 60 years ago, and because again I've lived here all my life, and because I'm also one of the most wide, simple African countries. If you go to Benin here, things work. You don't need to go to London. You will behave well. From Benin to Badagry, so you see, it's not, the problem is not with us. Idiagbon has shown that we can actually be all Nigeria, or is going to be the governor of the state.
All right, I know that in recent times you said that you agree with your Okada ban, okay, and that you said you were going to work on water transport, reduce the traffic congestion that we have on the road, and we can.
You have a way of twisting too many questions into one. I tell you, Okada ban measure. So government will be responsible. It is the failure of government to operate. The Okada man has a family, but they were being used for some other act, and we got to really commend them for that. The metropolis, the Okada, you can't enforce it, because up there from down to bottom shows that the Okada man who can also maneuver is the best whole synchronized system of banning. Some of those Okada people, they are quite educated. Why don't they work with a union that will be established into a kind of a scheme? The man's Okada is worth maybe like 100,000 start a kind of a business, because it is not enough just to tell the man I ban you, he has nowhere to go to. What the state is bound to protect. So it's not going to be just ban. The idea of ban is commendable, but only up to a limited area for policy. I don't know if you see, regarding transportation, if you've been to Holland before, and some of these, a 6-story ferry, the first 2 floors is what do this when you come back, you drive your car in Holland, they to Davos, and they must bring it here, and we have a system, build a ferry, start from it, we're going to put it to